Jalal Kamehameha his ass. I know that's not the name of the attack, but damn, that was some right out of Dragon Ball right there. And it was against the strongest guardian besides the Wood Dragon himself, the main guy who's the strategist. Already forgot his name, but he's got a really, really cool design. He kind of looks like the villain from Hunter x Hunter. He really does kind of look like him. This is a really, really cool design. He kind of also kind of has a face like Jalal too, so it's kind of perfect that Jalal went against him. And we get to see the return of ULTEAR, which is really cool this episode. She's, explains again that she's still exists in like the space-time continuum, so this is not like an illusion or something like that. And she helps out Jalal overcome his issues so that he can defeat one of the Guardians here. So that was really, really cool to see her back. We also get some scenes with Loxus and Urza, and Loxus calls Jalal Urza's boyfriend, and she gets all flustered, which is pretty funny. We also got Brandish. She comes back this episode looking very, very good. Really enjoyed her and her outfit, as always. She came back. Apparently, she wanted to ride the roller coaster in town, and before Lucy, but then she saw everything's chaos, and she decided to have some ice cream instead. So, really can't blame her. She also explains in this episode, before we get to the Juvia stuff, she explains that she can alter the size of everything, as we know before, but she can't alter the size of the Wood Dragon. The Wood Dragon's too powerful, but she can make one of the Fairy Tail members way bigger so that they could fight the Wood Dragon, and it looks like maybe they're going to do Godjiel, which is really funny. So we might have a giant Godjiel next episode fighting the Wood Dragon. Won't that be hype? But then the other cool part of the episode is we got to see Gray and Juvia team up. And, Juvia is really, really happy because Gray basically confesses, says that he loves Juvia, which is really cool. And Juvia, of course, she goes ballistic and she heats up her water. Her water gets really, really hot. I'm trying not to, sound too dirty here, and it really burns with one of the Wood Dragon's guardians, and they're able to get the upper hand on him and defeat him, which is kind of funny, but it's also kind of cool to see them team up. And also, you got the fan service shots of Juvia with her thighs, which, I'll include in the thumbnail. Let's see, where is it? Man, for some reason, there it is. Yeah, there's the shot of the thighs. I might make that the thumbnail. It's hilarious. And then, of course, we still got the other Fairy Tail members. They did do a lot of recap. Honestly, I feel like a little bit more than the previous episode, but that's kind of cool because, we got to see the other Fairy Tail members last episode team up. And then, of course, it ends with Natsu versus the Wood Dragon himself or his mine. And we're going to get to see that final battle, which, looks like Natsu's got this. He also explains that he's very surprised that they've been able to defeat his guardians and that humans have gotten more powerful in the last few hundred years. Which, it makes sense. They freaking took on Agnologia, so yeah, of course they're more powerful. Mainly just the Fairy Tail Guild, though, if we're being real. I don't think, the average power of wizards has really increased that much in the last few hundred years, but probably the Fairy Tail Guild, they're them, okay? They got the power. But yeah, thought I would do a quick review here. Gonna be busy with a bunch of stuff tomorrow and election stuff and so on. But yeah, wherever you are, have a fantastic day and peace out.